In a small town, tucked away amidst towering trees and winding streams, there lived a young boy named Oliver. Oliver was a timid child with a heart of gold, but he had an extraordinary fear of animals that bordered on the extreme. This fear wasn't just a simple aversion, it was as if every critter, from the tiniest ant to the largest dog, held the power to send him into a frenzy of terror. Birds made him duck for cover, mice made him climb onto chairs, and dogs? Well, dogs turned him into a sprinting blur of panic. One fateful day, as Oliver was walking home from school, he found himself being followed by a shadowy figure. Before he could react, strong arms reached out and snatched him up, dragging him towards a waiting van. Oliver's heart pounded with fear as he realized he was being kidnapped. Just as despair began to grip him, a scrappy-looking stray dog darted out from an alley, barking fiercely and sinking its teeth into the kidnapper's ankle. With a yelp of pain, the kidnapper released Oliver, who stumbled back, wide-eyed with shock. As the kidnapper fled in retreat, Oliver found himself face to face with his unlikely rescuer, a mangy mutt with a gleam of determination in its eyes. Grateful yet still trembling, Oliver watched in awe as the stray dog wagged its tail and nudged him affectionately, as if to say, "You're safe now, kid." From that day forward, whenever Oliver passed through the alley, the stray dog would bound up to him with a wagging tail and a friendly bark, eager for a pat on the head or a scratch behind the ears. Despite his lingering fear, Oliver couldn't help but feel a sense of warmth and comfort in the dog's presence. As time went by, Oliver's fear began to wane under the gentle persistence of his new canine friend. Day by day, the dog's unwavering loyalty and playful antics chipped away at the walls of fear that had held Oliver captive for so long. But even as Oliver grew fond of the stray dog, his fear of other dogs remained a stubborn obstacle. Sensing this, the stray became not only Oliver's steadfast companion but also his fierce protector, warding off other dogs with a ferocity that belied its scruffy appearance. Despite his initial reservations, Oliver couldn't help but marvel at the stray dog's intelligence, kindness, and bravery. He wondered how such a creature could possess such noble qualities, and he found himself growing more and more attached with each passing day. One day, as Oliver returned from a vacation at his aunt's farm, he brought back bags filled with treats and toys for his beloved stray friend. But to his dismay, he discovered that the dog had been snatched up by dog catchers in his absence. Heartbroken and determined, Oliver scoured every inch of the town, visiting shelters and searching high and low for his furry friend. And just when all hope seemed lost, he stumbled upon the last shelter on his list, where he found the stray dog huddled in a corner, whimpering with fear. With tears of relief streaming down his cheeks, Oliver rushed to the dog's side, enveloping him in a tight hug. In that moment, he knew that he couldn't bear to be parted from his loyal companion ever again. Filled with gratitude and determination, Oliver made a solemn vow to adopt the stray dog and give him a loving home. And as a token of his appreciation for all the joy and companionship the dog had brought into his life, Oliver decided to donate a portion of his savings to the shelter, ensuring that other stray animals would have a chance at finding happiness too. And so, with their bond stronger than ever, Oliver and his faithful canine friend embarked on a new chapter of their lives together, ready to face whatever adventures lay ahead, hand in paw.